Do you know that there is an opening in the chess so cruel that if you ever manage to make it happen, your friend is never going to play the game of chess again? And this is how it is done. You're going to play e4, e5, and develop your all the knights. This is called as four knight variation, and this is going to be a nightmare for your opponent. So we are going to sacrifice our knight. He's going to take back. We are going to attack this knight. We are again going to attack this knight, and if he moves further, we are still going to attack this knight. He moves back. Now we are going to attack his second knight, and after the second knight goes to his home, now we are going to go after the king, saying there is no breathing square for your king. If he tries to take it, we are still going to say that you have no breathing square for your king. He tries to act smart, develop this queen over here, giving multiple threats. We are cool, calmly going to develop our knight, saying this is a fork of king and a rook. And if he tries to avoid this fork, you're cool, calmly going to again develop your bishop over here, saying there is a weak pawn on a7. And if he tries to attack your knight, this is his last wish because the bishop is going to give a check, and after that, this knight on b5 is going to eat this rook. And this is again a check. He needs to move. Again a check. And after eating the rook, this knight is now going to eat the queen over here. And your opponent finally thinks that after taking this knight, his pain is over, his suffering is over. But we are going to kill your opponent by giving this check. He has to avoid this. He develops his bishop like this. But we are going to remove the final defender of this bishop. That is this knight. We attack this knight. This knight moves. And finally, we are going to successfully deliver the checkmate. And your opponent is never going to play the game of chess against you. Isn't it scary?